Oh, what's up everybody? Dr. McKay here and welcome back to my channel. Today is the continuation of my Goa'uld playthrough of the Star Wars Empire at War mod Stargate The Pegasus Chronicles. When we left off last time, we attacked the Ori and basically pissed them off a little bit. And they basically, we took the Supergate and then they retook it from us. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the Supergate at the moment. But like we do have a lot of territory to take for Lord Anubis. So we're going to go for this planet next and then move on to Dakara and do like a pincer maneuver. Once we get to Kara, we might be able to get a super weapon, but until then, yeah, we're just going to progress. So if you enjoy the content, feel free to hit that like button, don't forget to comment your thoughts and hit that subscribe button to help the channel out, and feel free to hit that follow button on Twitch to help support the channel. Right, we are going to be attacked. Literally, it came on here and it's like, you're being attacked. So and it's by the Ori. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. The Ori attacked us. That's not good. I pissed the Ori off to the point they're attacking. Ooh. Right, pull my big ships back.
Very well.
I am at a severe disadvantage.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else
Yes,
I can do to prove my loyalty?
Silence. Your words are wise, of course.
In battle, recall our far superiors to the job.
Very well.
Alright. Might have to gang up here.
What does this mean?
I must admit that comes as a surprise.
Alright, got me fighters.
My
Let's
lord.
go.
Very well.
I do have 3 Huttucks I could bring in.
Yes, my lord. Very well.
Would have been easier.
Yes, my lord. Very well.
I don't think I'm going to be able to win this. I'll give it a good go though.
Yes, my lord.
If I can take out their super weapons, gives me a chance. Maybe their shields are something else.
We are not at the exclusive.
Alright.
My lord.
Alright, we're going to have to go numbers here. Okay.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? It would have been easier if you left me with a weapon. My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
God damn their shields.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Ah, super laser taken out. Right.
My lord.
Oh, that super laser.
Is there anything else I can do?
Alright, it's taken out. It's taken out. We got it. We got it. Whew.
My lord of death.
Oh, I held out. I held out. We need more ships. We do. We need more ships. I lost one ship. It's not bad. Anubis Hatak for the win. I need money. On Erebus. Where's Erebus? Now Erebus Dane. It's Noroi Fleet. They have 8 motherships. Holy shit. I pissed off the Ori and now they want me.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
What's that? Eye of Horus.
In battle, the caller far superior to
mission
Mr.
comes as a surprise.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
I've got
Is there
smell
anything
cash.
else I can do to prove my loyalty?
But eventually,
My lord.
very well,
Is there
Yes,
anything
ma'am.
else I can do to prove my loyalty?
very well, very well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything else I can do to
Very
prove my
well.
loyalty? My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
Come on, get that shield down. There it is. All right.
What does this mean?
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
There it is. Whew.
In battle, the caller must admit that comes to just prize.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do?
Oh, there goes my ship.
What does this mean? Where is it?
My lord.
In battle, the caller far superior to the jungle.
Shalkek Nemron. How's it going? Welcome back, Braha. You alright kicking my butt? I'm gonna lose all my forces here.
Where is it?
Alright, everyone attack that mothership.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
Just made breakfast sandwich, beef, bacon, egg and cheese on a long roll. Ooh, that sounds nice.
What does this mean?
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
No, I'm all out of money.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Get those shields down.
Lord. It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
What does this mean?
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
In battle, the caller far superior to the jungle.
Yeah, there we go. There it is.
My pleasure.
Alright.
Where is it?
My lord.
Yeah, you get running. And don't come back. Woo! To fend it off, I pissed the Ori off. I lost 2 Hatak. Well, Lord use that. What level space station? It doesn't say. Yeah, next time just challenge them to Jomoseku. Jomoseku! A challenge. Get your ass down there. Alright. Right, I want to go to Dakara, so I'm thinking of taking my forces there.
Very well.
Deceiver! Oh my god, Tobin again? Ah, they really want me. They want me. They want my bacon. Oh, dear, we are in trouble. Alright.
Very well. In battle, recall was admit that Pegasus Chronicles.
Is there anything else I can do
Yes,
to prove
my
my loyalty?
Very well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well.
And I leave. It is our way.
Very well.
Is nearest making your weapons. I actually have Thoth as my weapon guy on here. He's currently, well, my scientist dude.
My lord.
He's on Matabara
Very
with
well.
Anubis. But I do have the upgraded Hatak, so
Yes, my lord.
A weapon.
Very well.
you already have no. It is Himotep.
Yes, my lord.
God, the Ori have no chill.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
up?
Is there anything else I can do? It would have been easier. My lord. Is there anything else I can do?
What's that? Okay, this is real. That many Aura ships would take out the Goa'uld ships. I do have upgraded shields.
Yes.
These are the upgraded Huttaks, the Anubis ones.
Very well.
They do a hell of a lot of damage, those lasers.
We are not at liberty to disclose such information.
They gotta keep it balanced for gameplay, you know? But these shields are crazy.
Presence on us.
Yeah, like my fighters barely do anything to the shields. They go down, then they go back up.
Is there anything else?
Thing is, though, as long as you take out the super laser quickly, pretty decent. They're better than the Asgard's Ballistic shield, I know that. Not as good as the O'Neill. Whew. Got him. Man, these I've really pissed off these alright. I lost 2 Hatak. Oh. I need to make more Hatak. I have no money. I need Naquita. I have no Naquita. Might have to divert some of my forces. Alright.
Is there anything else I
Very
can do
well.
to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything
Yes,
else I can do to prove
See,
my
the old Hatak, which is these ones here,
Honesty.
this one, alright, that they get one shot by the Ori ships. Can't field them.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, right.
My lord.
Wraith with shields is a scary
Is there
thought.
anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
Very well. Very well. I'll leave you to think about it.
My lord.
Very well.
Yeah, so you have three types of Hatak. You have this one, which is the old Hatak, right? Which is like, it's currently named the Himutep, alright? Then you have, I don't think I've got, that's Anubis Hatak. Yeah, that's Anubis Hatak. So yeah, I got the Anubis Hataks, which are really good against most things.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
You, honesty.
It's like the NXO one with shields and an unstoppable grappling hook. Yeah, right. Yeah, the old Hataks are not very good.
Is there anything else?
They're good for maybe taking out fighters.
My lord.
Your God. I'll leave you. That is correct. You, honesty. First.
Then obviously, of course, you have the
In battle.
upgraded Hatak.
Superior to the job.
Or should I say the, I say upgraded. The Apophis is Mothership
My
Hatak.
pleasure. I'll leave you. Think that is correct.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
What does this mean?
Well, this one has no chill. This one's going straight in.
My sight tells me otherwise. You can give some assistance there.
Yeah, they're retreating. Funny, I'm clowning on the NX, but it stood its ground with no shields against 8 reptilian warships for much longer than it should have. Well, yeah, the whole Exindi, like, in the Expanse, it survived a lot longer than it should have. You know, because in it, all it had was polarized hull plating. You know, grappling hook. Don't get me wrong, it had photon torpedoes, which are, like, super powerful for weapons back then. But the phase cannons were, they could overcharge them, but like, you know, it did really well. It was because of Trip. Trip held that ship together with his blood, sweat, and tears. I don't care what anybody says. If it wasn't for Trip, the NX would have been long destroyed. Right, there's the car. All right. Right. It's a Tesh guard down there or something? It also lasted 100 plus years because of the time split, so it is a beast in any timeline. Yes. Well, it is a beast. The NX-01 is like one of my favorite ships in Star Trek. Oh, please. El Cash. Get that one in. That one in. Yeah. Oh, there's a ring platform right next to the Stargate. That's cool.
Jafar shall not free.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I have a... whatever this is. Right, where does this bring us out, I wonder? Ringing away. Oh, hello.
Free!
I'm next to a pyramid, but look at that.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Very well.
Oh, there goes the Alcash.
Kick shot. You're through.
Okay. Oh, they're coming in for us. Melt Tak Shri. Kek. Incoming.
Anything else? It would have been easier if you left me with a weapon.
Right. Dao Shakek Mal. Jesus, right.
Is there anything else
Yes,
I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Very well.
Incoming.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? It would have been easier. My lord.
Very well.
Right.
Is there anything else I
Shaka!
can do? My lord.
Just shout it out,
Yes.
Jafar stuff is fucking brilliant.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
Very well.
Yeah, I know. Shaka is the Eunice. I'm
Is
aware.
there anything else I can do to prove
Yes,
my
my lord.
loyalty?
It's just like I said, it's funny.
My lord.
Very well.
Is
Yes,
there
my
anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Pushing up.
Very well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
That's Asgard, isn't it? Just little mumbles.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything else I can
Very
do to
well.
prove my loyalty?
Very well.
Orbital bombardment. Yeah, just Michael Shanks. Don't forget the actress who played Dr. Fraser voiced Freya, I think. Or is it Hermione? I'm not sure. I know she voiced Asgard too.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, where is the barracks?
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
There it is.
It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
That is funny. Undomestic equines could not keep me away. That was a great Tilt quote. I love Tilt quotes. It's like the whole booby trap. He's like, booby? Or when he drinks the coffee, he's like, isn't that coffee hot? Extremely. Right. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, the ice cream scene. No, that's also funny. Just takes the pot out of O'Neill's hand.
Very well.
Right. Ah, Tobin's getting a battle again. Whoa, the aura coming at me. I really poked the hornet's nest when I attacked the aura in the last stream. I like Jonas. Jonas was a good fit.
My lord.
Yeah, personal opinion there.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
In battle, must admit that course is serious.
Presence on him.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
The words are wise, of course.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well.
I have no reinforcements. I have
Lord.
what I have.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Drop.
Silence.
Move them up
What does
there.
this mean? My pleasure.
Very well.
And I lead. It is our way. The words are wise.
How do you feel about Jonas? Do you like Jonas?
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Here we go.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove
Honestly,
my
I didn't know he existed until I watched the series all the way through the first time. Before that, I only watched it when Daniel came back. Ah.
It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
Taking out their super weapons.
Die in the hands of God.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Oh, he started a super weapon.
anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
We are not at liberty to discuss.
He was okay. His significance is on Lieutenant Ford level. Yeah, I'd give that. I'd say that.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
That's the call of forces. Where is it?
He had some good points. He has some good movements. He did drive the story forward. Yeah, there's one thing I do say about Jonas is that he wasn't just a filler character. He actually had a purpose. That makes sense. Yeah, he wasn't just like picked up off the street. He actually had a reason to be there.
In battle, the call are far superior to the town. Where is he?
Is there anything else? Would have been easy. My lord.
Come on, get those engines down. There we go.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Joe, fighting the Aura is one thing. When do I fight the Assurance? Those drones are no joke.
Die at the hand of your god.
They brung in 2 more ships. Oh dear.
We are not at liberty to exclude. Find him.
Is there anything else
Yes,
I can
my
do to
lord.
prove my loyalty?
What does this mean? I must admit that comes as a surprise.
My lord.
Very well.
Retreat. Yeah, I guess a bit more than Ford, but not by much. Now, Quadria was his reason for being, and after Anubis' death, it was relevant. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, it was
The presence
a
honors
fairly
me.
decent story. They kept his character grounded and made him like the
Is
extra
there anything
alien.
else I can do
You know
to
what I mean?
prove my loyalty?
Very well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
See if I can take. I doubt I'll take the shields down, but we can give it a good old college try.
It would have been easy.
They got some small ships.
Die at the hand of your god.
I know how they get around the whole learning Daniel's research thing. I learned faster. Well, yeah, but he did have like a mutation type of thing, didn't he? It kind of was explained in a throwaway thing. Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord. It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
Shields are holding.
In battle, the call are far superior to the challenge. Where is he? We are not at liberty to discuss.
there anything else I can do to prove my worth?
I might lose this. I can't take out these super weapons.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my worth?
Hey, what's up, Marcus? How's it going? What is the first episode of SG-1? The Serpents... No. Children of the Gods. Children of Gods is the first episode.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my worth?
Would be better if it had some sort of AI augmentation that helped him learn. Best episode... Oh, now you're asking. Window of Opportunity is definitely up there as one of the best episodes. Come on now. Shields down. How's it going, Marcus? You having a good one? Man. Like number 1 on my list. On my list. Ooh. Oh, it's definitely a tough one. I could probably get. It might be easy if I gave you my favorite episodes from each season. It'd be easy to choose. Right, if they give me any, if they attack me anymore, I'm gonna not be happy. I'm losing so many ships in a row.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Your presence honors me.
I'm just trying to think. Oh, it's too many. It's too many episodes. Like, one of my favorite episodes is The Lost City. That's probably one of my favorite episodes. Yeah, like you just said, Lost City. It's definitely up there. Alright, I'm gonna chuck you guys there. I need money, money, do 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 do. I need some money. Yeah, I said it first. Yeah, like I said, Lost City's definitely probably one of the favorite ones. Yeah. So I got on up here. I have Thoth, Thoth, and Anubis, and then I got Beset up here.
Very well.
What's that? You also get General Hammond, the Prometheus, and the President. Yeah, like I said, it's the first time we really see. Well, the first time we see the President is a couple episodes before, but like, yeah, we get them all. It's really, really fun. It is really fun. I have the Eye of Horus. Let's return the Eye of Horus to Tartarus. Ah, I got a fleet. Got a fleet coming in at Erebus. It's going to be bloody fucking hell. Fuck's sake. The Alright wants my bacon. They want me. They're not giving me up.
What does this mean, my pleasure?
Very well.
Good thing I got the Eye of Horus out of there.
Wizard Mythos is a surprise.
My lord,
Yes, my lord.
is there anything
Very
else I
well.
can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
My lord,
Very well.
is there anything else I
Yes,
can do to
ma'am.
prove my loyalty?
I really poked the hornet's nest with the Ori.
You are the son of Forest, an adventurer.
My lord,
Yes, my lord.
is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord,
Very well.
is there anything else
Yes,
I can
ma'am.
do to prove my loyalty?
What does this mean, Richard?
My lord, is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well. In battle, the call of Parson enters the job.
Alright, let's go.
My lord,
To the death.
Second best is season 9 finale. Rip the Korolov, yeah, that was a great episode. Camelot, yeah. First time you ever saw really a large scale space battle with the Tauri involved. Yeah, because last time we saw it was when the replicators attacked Milky Way. And obviously that was mostly like, you know, Goa'uld Huttucks and replicator ships. And I think we're at top is the largest fleet we've seen assembled from different races, and we get completely swept. And the size of the super, yeah. Well, it wasn't the largest fleet ever assembled. Because if you look at the Battle of Dakara, the replicator fleet had like thousands of ships. Yeah, against the Jafar and Bowl's forces. Because that one you had the Jafar, Bowl's forces, replicator ships. It was just immense, absolutely insane. Yeah, different races. Well, we had one Asgard ship, two Earth ships. We then had, I think, five or six free Jafar ships, and then obviously the four Oromo ships, and then 3 Lucian Alliance motherships. Yeah, you run away. Right. God damn. Leave me alone. Right, I want to go take Dakar. What we got Dakar? You and his fleet were destroyed. His foolish attempt to resist is gone. Now his allies will have no choice but to serve you, my lord. Okay. Alright, Lord, you got whooped. Alright, I need to keep Erebus. That's what I need to do. Alright, I'm going to take Dakara. Beef up space station. I need to take the Supergate and I need to hold it. That's what I need to do. Ah. Got a fleet incoming. Mate, these Ori are persistent.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my
Let's go
lord.
over there a second.
Very well.
What does this
Must
mean?
admit that comes as a surprise.
My lord.
In battle, the call are far
Is there
superior
anything
to the
else I
Jedi.
can do to prove
Very
my
well.
loyalty? My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Now, the best line of this episode is when they defeat the replicators and Sam and the Colonel talk about how amazing it is that the fleet they're in. Only thing that made me mad was that they didn't send another group together many ZPMs as they could, like Todd did. I'm shocked Rodney and Shepard didn't think of that or even try. Yeah, to be fairly honest, I think if they just exploited ZPMs, because think about it, the whole original plan was to overload the ZPM grid. That was the original plan. All right. So you can't overload the grid if there's no ZPMs. But it could, once the power grid went down, I would have, if I was on the Apollo or Daedalus, I would have said, right, beam someone down into one of the generator rooms and grab a ZPM or two. That's what I would have done.
Yes, my lord.
It would have been easy if we left it with a weapon. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
To the death.
It would have been easy if we left it with a weapon.
Well, I love Elkesh bombing runs.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Whew. Too many Elkesh. Imagine if the SGC got their hands on 6 ZPMs. I'm also shocked when the replicators were sucked down to the planet. They didn't send teams to grab the ships and then jump out. Well, yeah, like I said, it's all well and good with hindsight to say these things. But in the moment and with the writing, it makes sense. Yeah, their main focus was to eliminate the replicators. They didn't want to have any
Is there anything else
Cause
I can do
to-
to prove my loyalty?
let them escape or anything like that. Yeah, they were going to implode the planet. I lost 10 squadrons, my goodness. Alright, let's go attack the car.
Very well.
I'm coming up just over an hour on here. I know, but it made me sad to see those empty, fresh ancient ships destroyed. I know. Considering like how rare they were, just for them to go, yeah, we're going to just leave them there, be destroyed.
Very
Yeah,
well.
I completely understand. I was exactly the same. I was like, you could have just boarded some, send some people over with the ancient gene and fly them out.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
You would figure the travelers would be the first to do it. You would think, yeah, they'd be like, oh yeah, let's go grab a couple. But again, it's like, you know, you'd think that you'd have the Daedalus or the Apollo. Somebody on there would have gone, yeah, let's just send a couple teams over with the ancient genes, grab a couple Atlantean warships without hyperdrives. Now don't forget though, the main attack force was targeting hyperdrives. So there's a possibility that, like, yeah, there wasn't any ancient ship salvageable to be able to throw away from the planet.
Very well. I'll leave you. You think I was corrupt? Very well.
Especially since they lost a ton of them when the gates exploded. Well, they lost their own Atlantean warship, and obviously, I'm not sure how many Travelers generation ships they lost. Well, you never thought of the fact that they were targeting the Assurance hyperdrives, yeah? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, hyperdrives were the target. If you remember the mission brief, right? The whole idea was that the fleet in orbit was to contain the Assurance fleet by disabling the ships by the hyperdrives or destroying them outright, basically preventing any ship from leaving. While McKay and his team beamed down to the control room to activate Fran, get all the nanites together, and then overload all the ZPMs on the planet at once to cause an implosion to basically collapse the planet. Right, that was the entire plan. So there's no room for gathering ZPMs, no room for getting ancient warships. That was not in the plan, right? Yeah, the plan was literally to destroy the replicators. Yeah. Yeah, that was the plan, and that's what happened. It all depends, though, if they could lock on to the ZPMs and then beam them out. Yeah, I don't know if that would have required, like, an Asgard on board. Don't forget, this is after the Asgard went bye-bye. So... And plus, I think, don't get me wrong, like, I get where you're coming from. I'm exactly the same, you know, when it comes to ZPMs. Get as much as you possibly can, alright? But at the same time, alright, the Tal'Rari's technology doesn't rely on ancient power sources. It's more Asgard and their own, Nakwada generators. Now, ZPM, powerful. Could use on Atlantis. We need it for Atlantis. Yeah, but I think at the end of the day as well, it's like... if they're too over-reliant on ZPMs that they can't craft, you know, then, like, it becomes kind of a burden. So they need to focus more on, you know, their own technology mixed with the Asgards to beef up. That makes sense. I think that's where it was originally going to go. And I do know that in the season 6 story, there was going to be a ZPM factory discovered on Atlantis. I do know that.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
There's a lot of enemies.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
But it's like Trek technology. They never use things as weapons. They could literally beam.
Very well.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
They could literally beam off part of someone's ship or parts of people, or increase a group of people in shields and contract them to crush them. Oh my god, that would have been epic. It was the next logical step. Yes, that's what I mean. So there would have been discovered a ZPM factory on Atlantis, but it would have taken a lot of resources and time to make one ZPM. You know, and it would have ended up with Commander Collier, right? Well, he not dead, right? In the season 6, right? That would have been. He not dead. He actually he survived, and he found an ancient city ship, like sister ship to Atlantis, right? And let's just say he found the ZPM factory and started making ZPMs, and then he powered up his city ship to then attack Atlantis. Yeah, and it was thanks to Todd, who brung his Wraith ships to save Atlantis. That was like the season 6 that Brad Wright, I believe, I think it was Brad Wright,
Yes, my lord.
talked about. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would have been a cool storyline.
Yes,
Yeah.
my lord.
So that was in a
Very well.
like what a season 6 would have been.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, in brief terms.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
And it basically the whole thing would have ended with
Yes, my lord.
like Collier's Atlantis, or Collier's ancient city ship versus Atlantis' shitty ship, with the Hammond, the Daedalus, and a bunch of Wraith Hive ships all joining up to fight Collier's city ship.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
The death.
And a Korolov Mark II. I don't know about Korolov, but it's definitely going to be the Hammond and the Daedalus. That will be engaging. Because the Hammond and the Daedalus in the novels go back to Pegasus while Atlantis is on Earth to engage in a new Wraith Queen's forces called Queen Death.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
So it would have been interesting.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I wanted to see the next generation of Tauri ship. We kind of did get it
Yes, Mother.
in the form of the George Hammond, because that is
Very
basically
well.
the version 2 BC 304.
Yes, Mother.
Because obviously the George Hammond's the sixth BC 304 to be built,
Yes, Mother.
and it had all the Asgard technology built directly in, so it wasn't a refit or add-on. It was built from the ground up with the Asgard tech.
Very well.
It had a stronger
Yes,
superstructure of the
Very
hull.
well.
Would have been easier.
Yeah,
Yes,
You
Mother.
left me with a weapon.
yeah, and obviously larger fridge. Yeah, 20 years later, if
Yes,
we
Mother.
in the new Stargate, if it
Very
ever
well.
was to come out, if I say if,
Yes, Mother.
hoping, fingers crossed, right? I want it to be along the same design lines as
Yes, Mother.
the BC 304. Maybe bigger, maybe smaller. Give us multiple different designs, a proper fleet. Right, and make it full on souped up power. Yeah, yeah, that was a Satesh guard. Yeah, if. Oh, I have Baal. We have Baal, people. We have Lord Baal. You go back over here to Tartarus. You got some balls. Alright. Alright, what we got down at? Level 1 space station. I could probably do it. Yeah, I have seen some fan designs, bruh, of people imagining the next, like, Tauri ship. Yeah, some of them try and make him like Asgard-esque, like with fins and shaped more like a hammer. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure if the humans will build like Asgard. Yeah, look at the Daedalus. It's nice and human military vessel. So, like, I reckon they would have kept along the same lines. Yeah, there is a concept. I don't know if you can Google it. It's called the Achilles, I believe. It's a fan design from years ago that looked like spot on for the next stage of Earthship, but it wouldn't have been like a carrier. It would have been a battleship rather than a deep space carrier. One of a simple Google search will bring up a the design. Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure it's called the Achilles. Yeah, there it is. So I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, if you can see that in the camera, right? That's a fan-made design called the Achilles. See, that would have been a nice design going forward. It keeps the same aesthetic. You don't want to deviate from the chosen aesthetic of the ships. The door is locked. Antius whispered to Carter, "The watermark of the architects is restored. Do not seek the outside again until you have learned to walk without leaving footprints." Interesting. Right.
What does this mean? My pleasure.
I have a small force here, but I reckon.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my
Yes,
loyalty?
Mother.
Very well.
That's a segment from that story I sent you about H1 figuring out the signal at the center of the universe. Ah, you sent me another story, did you? But, like, you have to
Yes,
forgive me if I'm not
there anything else
catching
I
these
can
on.
do to
If I don't reply back to it saying thank you, then I haven't seen it. I am terrible when it comes to checking messages.
my lord?
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything else I can
Very
do to
well.
prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Joe, I love the detail in these models. Yeah, I am generally busy all the time. I rarely have time to check messages. Yeah, the detail in these models are pretty nice. The designers of the mod has done a really good job on this.
My lord.
To death.
It would have been easy.
We are not at liberty to disclose such information.
Is there anything
Yes,
else
my
I can do to prove my loyalty?
Right. Yeah, level 1 space station. Now there's the X-ray free.
My lord. It would have been easy.
My victory. Right. Oh, the aura have taken P3X116. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, oh, damn, oh, damn. Maybe the aura got fed up and trying to attack me. Oh, we have a dig site. We have another dig site. I ain't got enough ships to go around. Oh my god, that's big. That's a big fleet. Alright. Well, my fleet is fairly big, so
Very well.
move straight up.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my
Very
loyalty?
well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else I
Very
can do to
well.
prove my loyalty?
They figure out that the signal is a quantum singularity hub that leads to a multiversal realm where they release accidentally called the Aether, or the formless. They travel the multiverse, feeding on raw time-space energy, young, expanding universes. Well, that is a unique concept, I suppose. It kind of feels like. It kind of reminds me of what Starfield is. Yeah, with the Unity. That's the exact vibe I got when reading that. Yeah, similar.
Well, in battle, the cause of death is the choice.
And in the end, it takes the Nox to close the gateway. That's cool, brings the Nox back into it. See, personally, I'm not sure what I would want it to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, the ancients obviously thought it was a massive big deal. Replicators, they're not good. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the ancients thought about it being a big deal, so they clearly needs to be something bigger than something like that, in my opinion. Something universal breaking, not something multiversal, because we already have the multiverse in multiple different ways in the show, from the quantum mirror to Stargate, sending you to alternate universes. The Deadless Variations episode. Having it to be do the multiverse. Lighter. Well, it's the birthplace of the universes, but I see what you mean. Oh yeah, but you have to kind of like accept that concept as well. Do you want the universes to be like naturally natural? Oh, damn.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
That was a lot of enemies.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
They're fifth dimensional beings, or 10th. Well, yeah, like I said, like the concept sounds alright. It just doesn't sit with me.
Is there anything else?
There is a glider about this house.
My lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Now, that's an interesting concept, the 10C aliens. I did like that. Because the 10C aliens aren't like... They're just very advanced, non-humanoid aliens that use, like... what was it that they were collecting? They definitely made for a unique story. They wasn't bad guys. Yeah, they was just extremely powerful beings, technology-wise.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, and that obviously, like, their intentions were mistaken. Yeah. And the way they had to communicate with them as well, that was very, very nice and interesting.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, they didn't just use the universal translator. They actually had to learn communication. Foreigner.
Very well.
But that's the thing. The whole lead up to it as well on that like planet before they went into the dome.
Would have been easy.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
Very well.
Like I said, it was very interesting. Alien. I did enjoy it. Probably one of the better things to come out of Stargate Discovery. Stargate? Star Trek Discovery. Alright, I just hope I don't get attacked by replicators now, because I don't have ships for that. God, I need money. Them getting rid of the progenitor tech was selfish. Yeah, like the progenitors, you know. It's definitely interesting. Right, I need to save up money. That's what I need to do. Do I have a attack force? Where's my soldiers? Right, I need more coal warriors. What do you think of Star Trek Academy? Honest thoughts. That tech was meant for all the humanoid species and can literally solve galactic poverty and make golden worlds. Yeah, that's what I mean. The progenitors, they made, well, they helped seed the galaxy. Just for what? For everyone to be selfish. It's one of my favorite episodes in Star Trek Next Generation where Picard goes off to find those stuff, and right at the very end, after the Cardassians go, did it all for this? But the Romulans, they basically say, like, you know, we had more in common than what we thought, or both of us thought. Maybe we'll be talking again or something. I thought that was the cherry on top of that episode.
Is there anything else I can do to prove that?
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright.
Yes, my lord.
Find that UAV.
Your fate shall not dream.
Yes, my lord.
I wonder if this is the planet that Anubis was sent to. That'd be interesting.
Very well.
Is there anything
Yes,
else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Oh. I don't think he got the chance to figure out what he wanted to be. Now, I think he didn't get a chance to figure out what he wanted to be. I saw they were trying things kind of like season 1 of every Star Trek after the Next Generation, and that sort of ruined it due to the instant feedback we have today compared to DS9 Voyager and Enterprise, which got some of the instant hate. Yeah, like, I liked it for what it was trying to be, but they kind of pushed a lot of like ulterior agendas, especially with like the Klingon. Like, do we really need like an openly gay Klingon? Like, you know, I know Klingons don't have any arguments with being straight, gay, or whatever. You know, they're warriors. They don't care. But I think the way they pushed it on us, I didn't like it. Yeah, it's not my only gripe. You know, like some of the storytelling, the whole Jadzia, not Jadzia, but the whole Dax thing as well, that was a bit forced. You know? Yeah, it's also designed around a new audience, which isn't us. But what is the new audience? Yeah, clearly they didn't reach him because they cancelled it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I find funny. Yeah, it's, I just hope it's not like what Stargate, that Amazon wanted to do with Stargate, when they mean broad audience. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against all the, you know, LGBTQ community, strong women, people of colour, stuff like that. I've got nothing against that. Have as much as you want of it. Just don't ram it down my throat. Needs to be natural, needs to be a part of the world in a natural sense rather than being forced. But as far as political view I'll go. Where is the enemy? Oh, where are you? Okay, right.
Creature. Go back! Trailer! Creep! Kick shot! You're through! Creature!
How do they build this back? There we go. They built another one back. It's funny. All right. Latona. You got Latona and Delmac. Latona has a level 1 space station. Okay. And Icarus base is down there, out of the way. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I'm pretty sure they would have figured it out by season 2 or 3, which happens. But I get that not so subtle political commentary can be distracting. I'm a big fan of give the show 3 seasons. If after 3 it don't make it, then end the series. Yeah, that is a good approach. I'm about of the same mind. Okay, the super gate. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. No no. No no. No no no. I have enough dealing with the alright. I do not need to be facing you right now. No no. Oh god. I love this game. It has everything in it. The developers of this game have put everything in it. But it also means you're not just fighting one enemy. You're fighting like 5. Hang on. You fight. So whatever you fight, let's say you're Tauri. You're fighting the Goa'uld, like the System Lords, Anubis. Then you're fighting the Replicators. You're fighting the Ori. Then you have like other small aliens, like the Grace aliens are in this. So that's like 5. Then you have the Asurans. You have the Wraith. You have that like ship from Daedalus Variations. I think the only thing they don't have in this game is the Ritu. Yeah, season 1 of Next Generation is very hard to watch. Like the first episode's great, and there are a couple little good ones there, but yeah, I totally agree. It's very hard to watch. Right, okay, let's see how I do here. Maybe me level 1 space station, not good.
What does this mean? My pleasure.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything
Yes,
else I
my
can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Got the replicators. And apparently a troop.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Since when did replicators have fighters? That's a new one. Replicator bomber. Oh. At least they don't have shields.
In battle, the color
I've lost control of a ship. That's a new ability. They took over one of my ships. Nanite launcher, that's what did it. Get those nanite launchers.
It would have been easier.
Ah, they took over another one of my ships. They're not good. What's that? Call the Andromeda Ascendants. They have nova bombs which can trigger a star to go supernova, and drone fighters equipped with smart bullets and missiles. Yeah. Whew. I need something. Goddamn replicators. Oh, they called in 5th, I think.
Very well.
Well, there goes Replicator Carter.
Is there anything else?
Very well.
Okay.
Yes,
Good thing they have no shields.
Very well.
That was dodgy. They took over 2 of my ships.
Yes, my lord.
No, I took out 5th.
To the death.
I have access to the Mass Effect series, but I've never played them. I'm going to, though. Once I've done my Gears of War playthrough, I'll be firing up Mass Effect and giving them a go. Because I've never played them.
It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
The call of force is needed for the job.
Oh, that was dodgy. They've upgraded the replicators since last time I played, because replicators couldn't take ships before. Now they can. Interesting. Wow, the whole series is on Steam for $4. Jesus. That's decent. Okay, so the Goa'uld control the Supergate. Okay. I need some dollar, and dollar is all I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, and dollar. Only level 2 space station. Okay. So I need to keep a fleet on P3S. That's what I need to do. I wonder. Xbox Game Pass, mate. It's on there, isn't it? Pretty sure. Run away. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of troops. Just gonna run away from them. If I can scout around, grab the build pads. Makes my life a little easier. Okay, that's where all the enemies are. What's that? I've been trying to get into Stellaris, but it's so complicated. Yeah, I never really got into Stellaris myself. Got him. There's like 20 DLCs. Jesus. It's a lot of DLC. Right. Oh. We have found enhanced huttocks from Hero's domain. These will make a fine addition to our fleet. The dig site on Erebus is now exhausted. Okay. P3S, which one's that? My lord, Eye of Baal was found. Oh, I've got the Eye of Baal. The Eye of Baal. Whoop. We're getting that super weapon, guys. Coming up on 2 hours, right.
Very well.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
That comes as a surprise.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything
Very
else
well.
I can do to prove my loyalty?
There's P3S114.
My lord.
Oh, they got a bullet now.
The depths.
It would have been you. As you left me with a weapon. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
Oh, Terranos Crackle Rouge. Yeah, that's in this game.
Is there anything
Like every planet in Stargate is in this game. There's an Asgard Ballista. Replicator one. What's it doing? It did something. I don't think it has that. Everything that was seen in Stargate. Yeah, and obviously a little bit more crazy stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if it has anything further. That wasn't the Furlin's homeworld. That was a Furlin world of paradise. I can't remember the planet's designation. It was almost kind of like, you know, in Stargate Atlantis, you know that planet where it has the time dilation field that helps people ascend? Well, not helps people ascend, but protects people so they can learn to ascend. It's kind of like a place like that. The Furlins wanted a place where people can go free from, like, possession, free from greed, you know. But the Goa'uld got in there and brought an addictive plant in, and, you know.
Is there anything else? My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty? My lord.
Yes, they had the access to the time dilation field through Asgard technology.
My lord.
Hey, at least I know my tactic still works. In this game, I believe it does have... It has the cloak. I know the Odyssey has the cloak. Yeah, I know Odyssey has the cloak. Daedalus has the beam, the nuke. The Apollo has the Horizon weapon platform, and the Korolev is just a missile batteries, I think. Daniel, how did you clock the ship? What do you mean? Oh, cloak the ship. Yeah, your cloak. I said clock. Look, it says clock. Cloak. Yeah, duh. Yeah, basically the Korolev, you just press buttons and just fires like 100 missiles. Excuse me? Excuse me, whoever system lord that is. That's right. I was like, clock? Like, overclock the ship? Yeah, I mean, cloak, yeah. He's like, oh, yeah, just a little bit of help from, you know, Merlin. Oh, yes! Merlin!
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can
Yes,
do to
my
prove my loyalty?
Very well.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
In battle, the call is far superior to the job. Very well. Silence!
Is there anything else I
Very
can do to
well.
prove my loyalty?
Of course.
Would be dope if you could do all fire at once, the Daedalus did. Yeah, basically, like, you can do that with, well, I say you can. The Horizon weapons platform on the Apollo does something like that. It fires, like, a bunch of nukes outwards. It goes boom, 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 and nukes in the entire field. Whereas the Daedalus has beam the nukes, which essentially, you know, beams the nukes. I don't want to lose my...
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Elcash.
Yes, my lord.
Alexa, stop.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
I had my brain messed with so many times, I don't even know. Yeah, right. Oh, it is one for you. Who died more? Who died the most in the show? Okie dokie. Coming. Nope. Daniel did not. He died twice. Maybe 3 times.
What does this mean?
Was it meant that comes as a surprise?
Silent, find him.
No. He too only died a handful of times in the show. Think about it. Right. I'll give you a hint. Right. The person I'm talking about, right, has a really good relationship with the guy who killed him later on. I say good relationship. I mean a funny relationship. He likes to mock. Happened in season 6. That gives you another hint.
Your presence on us. Shields are holding.
Find him.
Real-time strategy games make my brain commit spontaneous combustion. Why is that, Shaftney? No. Now, granted, he probably did die. Probably a lot. Especially after being tortured by Sokar, brought back to life, Sokar brought back to life. But who else was killed and brought back to life over and over and over again? O'Neill. O'Neill died by Baal. He got tortured, killed. Estimated to be 50 to 100 times. Estimate. Yeah, people forget about the fact that O'Neill was tortured by Baal, right? Killed so many times, and then brought back. Yeah, people, like I said, people forget. No, he was absolutely murdered. Let's just say he had the knife in his face. That's not near death. That's dead. Yeah, Baal had no shrill there. He died. And then brought back, died and brought back, died and brought back. I don't necessarily. Put it on the card.
Find him.
I need money. Money, money must be funny. 7, 5. Okay. Thinking Tobin.
Very well.
Yeah, this is why like O'Neill had a great relationship with Baal. It's like, do you mock me? Yes, Baal. I dare mock you. Right. Oh. The Ori Supergate has been taken again. Tobin. Look here. 8. Excuse me. Look how many Chelops class ships they got. I think he's compensating. He's overcompensating for something. Swear. Fucking how many? Like, how many? Okay.
My lord. Is there anything else I can do to prove
Yes,
my
my
loyalty?
lord. Your words are wise. It is our way.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my
Yes, my
loyalty?
lord.
Very well.
My lord. Is there
Yes,
anything
Lord.
else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Silence! In battle,
My pleasure.
the call are far superior to the job.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove
Yes,
my
my
loyalty?
lord.
It was made by Colonel Neil using ancient knowledge. The thought of that makes me sick. It was 87 Shelops class
My lord.
Very well.
Huttux.
Is there anything else I can
pyramid
do to
ships.
prove my loyalty?
Like, excuse me?
Very well.
What does this
Overcompensating.
Surprise.
My lord.
Very well.
See if we can find him.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
There they are. Well, there's some of them. Well, there's a lot of them.
You're not with
Is there anything else I can do?
I've like lost count. There's an untold number of them right in that smack there. Still couldn't be a real or a mothership. No, definitely wouldn't. What's after Gears of War 4? Gears of War 5. Doing a full Gears of War playthrough, so that's all of them. Oh yeah, this is old school. This is, well, the base game, so the actual Star Wars game is Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. That's the actual main game, but obviously it's been heavily modded with Stargate. Because we love Stargate on this channel. And I've been following like this modding company, or this modding production, since they first started. So since they first started modding this game, I've been right there. Actually, we love Babylon 5. Hey, I love Babylon 5 too. We love all things sci-fi. Right, might as well just do that. There was a towering major space victory at Lantia. Oh. Where is Lantia? Lantia's there. They're kicking butt. I gotta get over there. Question is though, can some Cold Warriors defeat replicators? I doubt it. Obviously, yeah. It probably not in the show because the replicators will just absorb the wrist staff cannon. But like, We have found enhanced Huttocks from Baal's domain. These will make a fine addition to our collection. The dig site in Dakar is now exhausted. Now... Baal's Huttock. Alright. Right. That's the replicator theme. I like it. You're gonna start hearing the bugs noises in a minute. That mechanical noise. Now, last time I played this, they didn't have many bug ground units. They had like one bug unit. So like, I wonder if they've changed it since then, since I last played. Oh yeah, we definitely need projectile weapons of bugs. That will replicate disruptors. Hey, what's up, Nutrilikes Fish? Hey, McKay, you gotta kiss your fish out. Oh, thank you, Nutrifish. Nah. Thank you, come again. We would never think to ignite potassium. I think it's more. There was more words than just potassium, but yeah, you would never think to ignite potassium with like blah blah blah. You know, to fire a projectile. Yeah. So you're telling me we need someone dumber than you? that was brilliant. Yeah. Where are these replicators? Yeah, I exactly knew the reference. Oh, the bugs are about. There they are. There's a little bugger. Right there. A Chiron, yeah. What's a Chiron? I like the yellow ones. Oh. Now. I was in the middle of writing that when you said that. Yeah, I like the yellow ones. Oh, we got a bug. Okay, the bugs are a little underwhelming. I'm not sure. I had to accept it. Some reason it was like, yeah, this comment there's not liked. So didn't like the comment. It probably tastes like Rocky's food. Yeah, thank God the Asgard don't eat it like Rocky, eh? Yeah, with the little grey butts. Aha, there's the bugger. Oh, in Mass Effect, there is a species that eats food that is completely toxic. What, toxic for them or toxic for us? Because I'm pretty sure there's a load of other, critters out there that, you know, that are toxic when they eat stuff. You know, toxic. You know what I mean? Hey, Procla Rouge Teonas up there, look. How do I get that? Can I go straight there? No. I might have to go to Hebridan. Hebridan first. Crushstar. Right. Hey, Nikita. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, got just doing another say 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes of this, and then I will be coming off this. I got 10 grand. 10 grand. What do I do? How's your day been? Where's the Hasari space station? Under the Tauri's control. Kind of want to take this one, but it's got 71 pyramid chips. So I can't really move my forces. Let's see if we can take the super gate. Yeah, I've been good. That's good then. You had a good meal with your family and that.
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Yes, I have Ashrak.
To the death.
That's a cool looking Ori space station. Huh, they lost an Ori soldier. Yeah, take it. Yeah, Ashrak are on. Where's the planet? Here, look. Ashrak. Ashrak Assassin. Okay, be Pacific, Nikita, on tools. What tools am I bringing? What tools would you like? Right. Shall I use the super gate and see if I can take out the super gate? How many I got? 21. Let's do it. Battle at the super gate. Just make a Heartseaser's breeding plant and just give him cold water. Okay, what do you want it for, darling?
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Please be specific.
Very well.
Okay.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Die in the hand of your god.
Alright. What do you want the tools for, darling? You have to be specific. So if I just bring me drill and you need something else, then, you know. Would you?
Yes, my lord.
You'll be a bit specific. Punch me in the face. I noticed you didn't hesitate there.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
You're on about when Rodney had the personal shield during Atlantis.
Yes, my lord.
Don't worry, we tested it first. Like, what would you do? Shot him in the leg.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Nah, great episode.
Very well.
The whole shadow creature, like, kind of reminded me of Anubis.
Yes,
You
my
know,
lord.
like partly ascended being. Alright, fan out, people. Find the enemy. Where is the enemy?
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Manga bought me an electric insect killer, and I want it up out the way so kids don't get zapped. How many times did they say enzyme in the final Ford episode? Now that, I don't know. I'd say 34 times. Random guess.
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my
So you want some screws as well then?
Very well.
Don't make me auto-resolve
Yes, Mom.
this. I don't want to auto-resolve.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
There we go. Rightio. Okay. I have the super gate in the Ori galaxy. Now I need to like send a fleet through and hold the other side. But I'm getting attacked on every angle here by replicators. Alright. Goa'uld. Tauri haven't attacked me today, which is a surprise. You just googled it, it said 14 times. It feels a bit low. It does feel a bit low, doesn't it?
my lord?
Yes, my lord.
Is there anything else I
Very
can do to
well.
prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
My pleasure.
My lord.
Very well.
Actually, of course.
Is there anything else
Yes,
I can
Mom.
do to prove my loyalty?
Very well. Very well.
Words are wise.
Alright.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Going in.
Very well.
Ah! Go straight through them. But two made it. Two made it. Damn. No worries, darling. I love how they're all just like kind of stop in one place. Okay. I need to thread the needle, do I? It's a skill best left to the young. You can actually get needle threaders in this as well. Oh yeah, another weapon is the Stargate itself. You could beam one near a ship, activate it near the ship hull, and rinse and repeat. Yeah, but that's very convoluted. Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah, look, needle ship. Needle threader. Alright. Okay, so I now have a fleet in the Ori Galaxy. Yeah, have that. You sons of bitches. La Tonna. $55. They whoa. Okay. They're using forces. Just keep making ships. Which planet? This planet. This bitch. So I mean, I get attacked from absolutely everywhere. It doesn't require nukes that could run out. True, true. Right, I have no defenses here. I'm going to lose this battle. I left this planet a bit undefended. My bad. They're using my tactics. They're learning. They use my tactics. Yep. I wonder, could the Koush on the Supergate destroy a planet? It won't destroy a planet. It's not that big. But it would definitely take a nice chunk out of one. Need money, money, money. Money, money, money. Need money. Right, okay, one last battle I'm gonna do today for today's playthrough. I'm thinking of maybe taking either Latona or taking us the Hasari space station, because Earth is there. So it's literally Hasari, Kalma, Abydos, Earth. Yeah, I don't know if I can go directly straight, but be interesting. Yeah, I've got the replicators all around this place. Oh yeah, it will take out anything that's in front of it. It was only about, I don't know, about 700 kilometers across. I don't actually know the size of the Supergate. No, it's probably bigger than that. It's probably like 2,000 kilometers. 2,000 kilometers? 2,000 meters? Like 2 kilometers wide. My brain's not braining. Actually, don't want that. Right. Alright, so one more battle. One more. Oh, Delmac is there. It's level 4 space station. I have a fleet. Could go in. Could go in for it. Just put 2 hyperdrive engines on it and send it to a target kind of the Assyrian satellite. That would be interesting. It does have a ship on the other side just firing weapons through. Just firing beams just randomly. Let's go take Delmac. We're going to take Delmac, people. Seems undefended. And it's Sokar's homeworld, so I might get Sokar. Alright, last battle of today's Stargate stream, as we are now 2.5 hours in. So you're going to do like 4 hours of streaming today, so...
My lord.
Very well.
Is there anything
Yes,
else
my
I can do to prove my loyalty?
Very well. Very well.
My lord.
Very well.
Silence!
Where is Jolinar of Malkshaw?
Is there
Well,
anything else
Jolinar
I
is
can do to
dead.
prove my loyalty?
Yes, my lord.
He died dead. She got killed by the Ashrak inside Carter. Well, I say she got killed. She died due to the injury, but technically, Jolinar sacrificed herself to save Carter.
To the death.
I know, so is Martooth.
Very well.
Yeah, and Lantash.
Yes, my lord.
Joe, it would have been pretty cool for Lantash to survive inside that kid. Yeah, and then the kid be like elevated in promotion because he has all of the knowledge and experiences of Martooth. Lantash. It would have been so good.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, 'cause he like sacrificed himself with the symbiont poison to basically get so they can get off the planet, right? But if they, I reckon if they found a different way of doing it,
Very well.
it would have been so much more interesting to have Lantash be a part of the SGC in that kid, teaching that kid,
Yes,
you know, well, you know, giving that kid all the knowledge of the Cobra at a young age, yeah. Yeah, I would think that he'd be given a promotion to at least major.
My lord.
You know,
Very well.
Is there anything
Yes,
else
my
I can do? My lord. It would have been
well, I do know one of the novels actually do touch on the clone. You know, where the NID want him for like super secret mission. You know. And eventually, like, you know, Carter and Absolute O'Neill take him off world and basically give him a new identity, and he lives off world. And what the other girl's name that they saved from another world? Cassandra, yeah?
Yes, Mother.
Is that who you refer?
Would have been you.
We are not at liberty to disclose such
Find
information.
him.
Yeah, she could be on SG-1. I don't know. I think Haley has better shot for being on SG-1. She was just like Carter. Now, granted, you don't want to have like instant repeat characters, but like, you know, she was perfect as an SG member, given like, you know, her talent. Oh, I think you said SG-1, SG-11. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I don't know if Cassandra wants to be part of the SGC in that regard. We don't really see her again after a mention of her when Janet dies. I think there was a mention and that was it. You know, like, how's Cassandra doing? Oh, she's coping. You know what I mean? She's got a threat. That was it. No other Cassandra mention or whatnot, so we don't know what she's doing. Mate, these Anubis Huttucks are awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's take Delmac now. You say that like so, like aliens will work for the SGC. They have no choice. It's their pedants. Yeah, but Cassandra doesn't though. She goes to college. You know, she lives her own life. She doesn't do anything like that. Submit to the mighty power of the Tower. That is brilliant. Where's my people? Okay, this is cool. Like Delmac in the show. One long strip with Huttucks either side. That's cool. I like this map. Okay. Let's go full on Alcash here. The fifth penultimate race.
My lord.
Yes, Mother.
Yeah, you will bow.
Very well.
You die at the hand of your god.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
To the death.
Would have been easy had you left me with
Very well.
Holy shit, that's a lot of that.
Yes, my lord.
You die at the hand of your
would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
Very well.
Now, this is definitely a Goa'uld planet. Do you like the first film? I like what the first
Yes, my
film
lord.
started. Yeah. It's a blah, 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 blah. The film holds up. It does hold up as a film. All right, I watch it every so often. All right.
Very well.
You know,
Yes, my
it gave us Stargate. That's the thing I love about it.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
To death.
Very well.
Yeah, without the film,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
might not even have Stargate. So I love it for
Very
that.
well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
They really should have done a remake of the first film with the
Very
actors.
well.
Yeah,
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
yeah. Even if it was just like an episode long,
Yes, my lord.
and fit it all into like a standard
Very well.
Stargate episode, just to do like a
Yes, my
recap
lord.
and then correct some of the mistakes
Very well.
that the film and the show have differently. You know what I mean?
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
After watching the whole franchise, I look at the movie and say, "What is this?" Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, they kind of needed to go back, you know, and do an episode, special episode, where they kind of covered the main aspects of the film.
Yes, my lord.
You know, the Stargate's discovery, go through, yeah, and then obviously getting the people of Abydos to rise up and fight Ra, and then ultimately kill Ra. But then obviously improve on, like, but improve on the storytelling. So have the Jafar, well, I say the Jafar, have the Jafar that Ra has as Jafar, not humans, because they were technically humans, not Jafar. You know,
Yes, ma'am.
Ra wasn't a snake; he was
Very well.
whatever that grey
Yes,
looking
ma'am.
monstrous alien looks like. Well,
Very well.
people keep saying that he was an
Yes,
Asgard. No, he wasn't. Yeah.
Would have been useful.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, just to like kind of
Very
retcon the film to the show's canon
Yes, my lord.
and not have it be
Very well.
that weird with the weird stuff, the stuff that contradicts
Yes,
the
ma'am.
show, like, you know, Ra being an
well.
alien.
Yes, my lord.
All right, I've been everywhere now.
Very well.
Yes, my lord.
There is Sokar. I have Sokar. Alright. Well, there we go then, guys. Dalmak is ours. We have secured Sokar. We have taken the Supergate and laid our first steps into the Ori home galaxy, which is down here. I do want to build a level 3 space station so we can defend it from, obviously, the Ori. We have been attacked by the replicators as well in the stream up here. And it looks like the Wraith are attacking Atlantis in the Pegasus Galaxy, because I keep getting pop-ups here with the Taurian Wraith in Atlantia. So it's definitely all going about. What's that? Oh yeah, I had an idea about how they would reveal the Stargate program. They would fake a first contact landing and just have the Jafar show up in a mothership as friendly aliens. Yep. Yeah, but they would be human. I understand the whole premise of aliens and, like, yeah, but like they look human. They're not human, obviously, but like they look human. Do you really think like the people of Earth will look at a Jafar and go, "You're not an alien"? Yeah, I mean, is this a ruse? You know, you'd have to get like, well, you'd have to get the Asgard, to be fair. You know. Yeah, let's just not get the Wraith, shall we? But they are in a giant mothership. They could all have an Unis with them. Yeah, true. Hey, don't get me wrong. The pyramid ship itself would be like alien. But as soon as the Jafar stepped out, it'd be like, and they speak English, it would be like, something conspiracy theory going on here. The best bet is to use the Asgard technology, do a massive hologram of like an O'Neill class warship, have it land or hover over America's White House or something, right? And then project like a bunch of Asgard that beam down and they have a conversation. I know it would be a hell of a lie, right? But using the Asgard core, you have all the all the voices, all the Asgard within the core. So you could literally just do a full projection, have the Asgard be revealed, and then to say the Asgard disappeared, they went away. That's what I would do. Maybe. But at the same time, though, you have to take into consideration that we've been working behind the backs of the people. Well, not we. Stargate program. Yeah, they could grab a Hebridean. That'd work. Yeah, but what I was going to say, you have to think as well, the whole 10 years, 17 years, give or take, right, of Stargate was done behind the backs of the general public. Most of the governments know, right? So the issue you come across is, how does that go down? Right? Watch the cats, quick, shut the door. Yeah. In there. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, so that's why the lie would be necessary. Otherwise you're going to be pissing off a lot of people. Well, anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's Stargate The Pegasus Chronicles stream. I'm not sure that first word is untintinous. Yeah, revealed after 20 years of aliens being normal. Yeah. Open it. Yeah. Is she asleep or awake? Anyway. Yeah. As I was saying, that's going to be it for today's Stargate The Pegasus Chronicles playthrough of the Goa'uld. We have fought many adversaries today and took much ground. Thank you, Braha, for joining me throughout all of today's streaming. It's been greatly appreciated. We'll be continuing the Stargate playthrough next Saturday for you. We're going to be taking over the galaxy. We're about halfway-ish of the Milky Way galaxy. So hopefully we can get some more progress done next week. With all that said, though, the next stream will be tomorrow morning for some Clone Hero between 10 and 3 o'clock. So if you enjoy some music, feel free to pop in to that stream tomorrow morning. Apart from that, though, the next stream will be Monster Hunter on Monday. So if you enjoy the content, feel free to hit that like button, don't forget to comment your thoughts on it, that subscribe button on YouTube, and feel free to hit that follow button on Twitch to stay updated when I go live. With that said, though, I've been your host, Dr. McKay. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. Cheers and goodbye, and have a good rest of your day. Bye. Bye, Braha.